Hello, BookTube. I've got two quick reminders to make to you that I like to do once in a while. I thought I'd put them both in one video, and I'll mark it with reminders. The first one is for a crowdfunding campaign that is going on about a book that will be of my material. Alex Sorondo from the YouTube channel View from the Bar took it upon himself to make a Steve Donahue book. This will be called, tentatively, The Books of Power, and is a collection of reviews and whatnot that I have written about the American presidency. Individual presidents, presidential themes, presidential crises or controversies. Alex is assembling this. It's his project. And when it's done, if I like the cut of its jib, we will make a book out of it. And the crowdfunding element comes in because no matter what I decide at the end, there will still be a curated ebook, which you get if you crowdfund. If you consent, if you do me the kindness of joining the crowdfunder, you will get that ebook. And also plenty of input to Alex as to your thoughts on it, directions that he might consider taking with it. Also, he's got, right now on the crowdfunder, he has an hour-long interview that the two of us did a long time ago that just never got posted anywhere else. And I imagine he has a few other things like that that will be incentives for crowdfunding. That's one thing. And the other thing is that it will help us to gauge the interest in whether or not there should actually be a book out on the market. And of course, probably most importantly of all, it compensates Alex for his time. He's got to not only find these pieces, but comb through them, align them, format them, fix them, consult with me about them. That's no small thing. It's painstaking work. It takes a lot of time. So that's one thing that I wanted to remind you of. I'll leave a link to the crowdfunder down below. Alex tells me that it's doing very well. Apparently there is interest. That's wonderful. That is so incredibly touching. So I want to thank all of you who have expressed interest and encourage you, the rest of you, to do so as well. I'm sure that Alex would as well. And that's one of the reminders. And the other reminder is for a regular place that you can now go to see me talking about books that is not this channel, and that is CPL Radio. Cedarburg Public Library in Cedarburg, Wisconsin has a radio channel. Apparently, according to my producer, Jeff, there are very few libraries that do. But he reached out to me, and we decided to do a show, Book of the Day, where we talk about a book, one book, every day, for around 15 minutes. Some of them are a little shorter than that, some of them are a little longer than that, but around 15 minutes. They're not long ramble fest like on this channel. And unlike on this channel, they are at least 3 times a week, a lively, fun discussion about a new release, which I don't tend to do on this channel. We have fallen into a semi-solid pattern where on Thursdays we talk about a classic, and on Fridays we talk about a kid's book. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we talk about new releases, and it is a ton of fun. It's amazing to me how quickly it has become something that is really a highlight of my day, and I think it shows in the videos. We're having a ball talking about books. And that channel is doing well. People are going over and subscribing. I think probably library patrons in Wisconsin are liking what they see. And I would urge you to do the same. I will leave a link to that channel down below. I would love it if it got nice and big. Not only because it would show that you and maybe library patrons in the Wisconsin area like what we're doing, but also because, on a mechanistic level, just like the mechanistic level of the crowdfunder of compensating Alex for his time, there's no high art involved in that, but it is a legitimate thing you want to do. If somebody's doing a lot of work, you want to compensate them for it. Just like that, in the case of CPL Radio, there is also a kind of mechanistic benefit to subscribing, which is, any of you who work in the library, in library systems or school systems or whatever, will know that the higher that number is, the more leverage Jeff has to pour resources into this show, which I would love. I think he would love it. Everybody would love it. But anyway, I'm having such a ball with that, and I have been so gratified by the response to the book crowdfunder that I wanted to make just a quick video reminding you of both of those things. I'll leave links down below there in case you don't want to go hunting through back videos. to respond as you see fit. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, but I'll be back. Thank